2002, there's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
All right, let's go.
Now a handoff to Chandler. We'll get this up to about the 44. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but but definitely a few boxes that they're looking to clear.
And he won't be close to a first down as he walks into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You look at this defense for the Vikings. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Now it's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry here for Ken Walker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Bears at 11-4 now on the year. And they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one too wide and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 51-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can net on a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown, Vikings. Anthony Schwartz, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
To the right side, this is Walker. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And Walker has it. And he's got this down to the 35. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw. Fields locates Mooney on the out route. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw is Fields. A full left side taken in by Kmet. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To the air again, Fields. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Santos able to tag on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fields. He'll find more on the comeback route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So from the 37, here's 2nd down at a yard. Here's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a 4-yard shy of the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Fields throwing again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. touchdown here. Santos to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Straight ahead, Walker. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Moore, the man in motion. Here we go on 4th down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get through out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moore, the man in motion. On play action, Fields. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Fields now to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And taken right at the 35. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And the Vikings first down.
Now Chandler. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll run on 1st down. It's Schwartz. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings 1st down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence completes it to the fullback hand. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. 2nd down and 3. Here's Chandler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Moore, the man in motion. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. From the gun, it's Walker. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go. And now they're in the hurry-up. Open net is Waddle, complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
On fourth down, Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. They run it with Chandler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Swartz. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked. And now off to the races down the right side. And they bring this one back. back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. And that flag accepted. Now a handoff up the middle. Schwartz. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a handoff looking right, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons up front and say, got it.
Oh, no, lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Here's Walker. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's Fields. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the point after try for Santos. Just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here comes second down. From midfield now, Lawrence. He lets one go deep for Addison. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks him, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to have the Bears first, and that should be the capper. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Bears,